music for Lagos.
102.3 Max FM.
Dija, very quickly, let's understand what are your strengths? What are your strengths generally in the process of your making music?
Oh wow. Well, if I'm being honest, I feel like I'm using more of my strengths now than I've ever have. I think, and it's really just is vulnerability. I think that was kind of what happened in some of my previous music that connected with anyone. Is when I'm just being honest rather than just, not as honest. And sometimes when music brings out too much. Sometimes I don't lie. Like you have different. That's why sometimes I get very shy when people record me because I do the weirdest things. My face sometimes they look like this. The other one, so I do. Just to get out. Sometimes it brings out anger, joy. You're crying. You're doing weird stuff. So I found it very awkward to be recorded at that time. To be very honest, so I used to drive people. I used to beg people to please leave the studio. Very, very bad. But now I would say it's the vulnerability and just allowing it to come out anywhere. Really,
I can see that you're so full of energy. Too much energy, and I can understand that to a large extent. The influences you have around you now are really playing a positive role in giving you this vibe that you really need to push whatever you're pushing at the moment. Now let's take Dija out of the music a bit. What are your hobbies, Dija?
Oh wow. I think anything that ever started as or felt like it was a hobby became something I'm now making money, So I know how they call it a hobby like that.
So music was your hobby?
And I'm like, no, not really. Like, well, I feel like it wasn't, but you know how when your parents will say, this hobby, where you just say, and you're like, it's not a hobby, it's my life. And you're trying to like create all these things because we're so serious. Creatives are so serious. God have mercy.
What's your favorite delicacy?
But wow. Okay, you see, ba.
What happened?
Anytime. But no, I really like pounded yam and okra. I love okra so much. I can collect. I really do. That's if I only have just one meal. Let me just.
You'll be fine.
I like many. They chop just small things, but you see that one can carry you for a few hours while you are dealing with your stuff.
All right, fantastic. All right, DJ, before we let you go.
They're letting me go.
No, before we let you go, we're not letting you go yet. Now, what are you looking at from this very point? Because I know the fans are waiting for a whole lot from you at the moment. So do you have any clear view picture of where you're going?
And before anything, to be honest, I really want to say thank you to my fans. I have never seen a set of, I don't even like calling them fans, supporters, a set of people that have been so dedicated and loyal for years. And I myself, I'm even feeling that sense of I need to give them something. So I am looking to eat because I'm very hungry.
Okay. I like that part.
I get it.
But I have been working, which I had sort of partially, I'll say soft announced. I am working on an album. It's actually my very first.
Okay.
I've been dropping EPs and I want to thank you guys for loving me with EPs and singles this much. Someone's like, you never drop album. Yes. And for the first time on radio, it's called Late Comer.
For the first time on radio, so you heard it first on the Mass Breakfast Show.
Thank you very much for that beautiful hint and showing this house that kind of love. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, what is going to be your final words? Because we know that when it comes to music,
we're trying to give you the maximum now.
Maximum.
It's like MaxFM. Mark, one good thing that is very good. It has adage that says that to steal a drum is not the problem. Now way to go beat the drum that's the problem. But Dija has actually shown us that if you steal a drum, there's a place to beat it.
So what you mean now is you can be a stealer.
The music is alive, and I've seen it from the song that you just released.
Dija, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you so very much.
For making it down here. And I must say I commend your strength and your power with the way you're going about your music life. Having gone through motherhood and you're still holding on to the gift that God has given to you. Not everybody has that tenacity to really do what you're doing at the moment.
I can't tell. It's definitely not an easy, but
and shout out to your man as well.
Well, thank you.
I can tell.
I'm telling you,
he's doing well.
Hit music for Lagos.
102.3 Max FM.